You've got Susie here. Susie, any comments about the exhibition?
It was very interesting. I'm a student of linguistics and I've learnt a few European languages, so it was fascinating. This is my first introduction to Esperanto, and it looks really interesting. It's good to see the history of it and a few examples actually of the language and how it works. So it was very, very interesting.
All right, so here we got Chris. Chris is actually Kelly's father, the designer of the exhibition. So any thoughts, feelings, comments?
Yes, I was very impressed with it, Shandor. I liked the simplicity of the way it was presented and the colours, the way it was set out, of course, the simple eye-catching design. I think it will make people stop and hopefully take a lot in. Hope it goes well.
I know you've learned Esperanto many years ago. Do you want to tell us about it?
Yes, I'm a past teacher and I taught at my school for a while. To about 10-year-olds, and they really liked it. I found that young children really soaked up the language very quickly, and I integrated a bit with what I was doing in the classroom. But then the school went to teach another language, like Japanese, and they said I couldn't do it anymore, so I was really disappointed about that. But who knows, if that hadn't have happened, I might have kept it going and I've been able to keep it going, and things might have developed a bit more, but I really enjoyed it, yes.
Okay, we've got Kelly Campbell Illingworth.
Yes.
She's the designer of the exhibition. Any thoughts after you've seen it finished?
It looks really great, and we're really proud of it. It's great to see people seeing it. We've been looking at it for months and months and months now, and to finally see it all in the space and have people experiencing it is really exciting. So very proud of how it all has come about and how it looks.
Lovely. And I know you've got a family history of Esperanto. Do you want to tell us a bit about it, and how did that influence the process?
Actually remember, as I was growing up, I remember my dad learning a little bit about it, seeing his tape cassettes hanging around the place, hearing a foreign language, and he was a teacher and obviously had a little bit to do with it, and I guess with this experience, getting all his material out again and having a look at it all and seeing the history and the culture of Esperanto. So, I've learnt a few words. I've got a fair way to go, though, I think. But from what I can tell, it's an easy process to go through, so you never know.
Yeah, I think it is easier than Chinese. Okay, thank you very much, Kelly.
Thank you.
My name is Mehdi.
Where are you from?
From Afghanistan.
Okay, so can you tell us why you came here at all and what you think about the Esperanto and that exhibition?
Yes, the reason we came here was we were invited by Professor Gillard.
Okay.
And then because we come from a background where we have this issue of our ethnic language, of our mother language, being in the danger of being extinct. Yes. So that's how we were familiar with the issues of language and language extinction, and that's how we learned about Esperanto. So we came here to see how is Esperanto helping to develop a language that belongs to everybody and that can belong to everybody.
Any thoughts about the exhibition itself?
It was surprising. I mean, it was really good that we saw Esperanto has a very long, a relatively long history, big history, and a lot of literature in Esperanto. It was really good.
Okay, we've got Max Waring. And a few comments about the exhibition, Max?
Oh, I can hardly speak. It's so wonderful. It's a marvellous exhibition, and I hope millions of people see it. I also hope that a lot of people will see that film that has just recently come out, about the universal language, which we could see in a corner, but it's worth buying a copy, which won't cost much, to see a lot more about Esperanto as well. But this exhibition is fantastic.